Welcome back, viewers, to Life of an Assassin. Damn it, I almost did it again. I almost said Assassin's Creed 2. That's not right. But anyways, welcome back to Life of an Assassin, a Let's Play of Assassin's Creed 2. We are going to go back to Venice. However, it seems as if there is something over here. What is that? Is this... It's an assassin. Whoa! When was this ever here? I never saw this before. It's just like a big random door. What's in it? Boop. I think this might be the Auditore family crypt. That is very possible. Or it could just be something that happens after you get Altair's armor. Or both, really. So what is this? Is this more parkouring or what? Because we'll find out. Paying respects. Explore the Auditore family crypt. Okay. So we have one last thing. This is DLC. So, okay. What is this? Venice, 1296. I was raised in a small house by the Venetian lagoon, within sight of the rough foam-capped waves of the sea. When I was barely old enough to walk, I became a sailor, navigating the Atlantic first as an apprentice, and then while carrying cargo for my father's patron, Messer Marco Polo. It was a good life. Ooh, that's Marco Polo. That's what Sean was talking about. All right, so what's over here? Advanced wall jump. Okay. Whoop. While running up a wall, use and press A to jump in the chosen direction. Aw. How about this? No. Interesting. There we go. Game is teaching me stuff. I'm going to have to use these in the future. Alright, so, next. What is this one? Ashore. One day, while ashore in the harbor looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eyes, the whole world was reflected back, clearer and brighter than the sun. After that, I still went to sea, but my heart remained on land with the girl who would become my wife and our young son. Okay, so this guy and his wife. What about this one? Birthright. One afternoon that summer, Messer Polo called me into his study. My father was already there, beside an older man dressed in a strange hooded cape, watching us. At that moment, everything about my life changed. My father told me that he was an assassin. Removing his ring, he showed me a strange marking on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order that protected and defended mankind. He paused, and then, when I didn't speak, Messer Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain. And so began my apprenticeship with Dante Alighieri, one that was to destroy every bit of happiness I would ever have. Aww. Oh, poor Auditore Grandpa. Okay. I'm not sure why the Auditore family crypt requires me to, like, do a whole bunch of parkour to get all the way to these other signs in history, but I guess it's because, you know, he is an assassin, so with him being an assassin, of course, an assassin would want only other assassins to know about their history, right? I mean, yeah, he's going into details about how he's an assassin in this temple, so you gotta know what's up. So, what's next? What's this one about? A mentor. In preparation for our voyage, Messer Alighieri met with me repeatedly. At first, our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became about higher things, about the life, love, honor, and justice. He taught me that society was set up in such a way as to control its members, to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon I could look past all the laws and illusions I understood. Illusions. I understood that mankind was being used by its rulers, and that we, the people, deserved freedom. It was then that Dante began showing me pages from a book that Messer Polo had brought back from the palace of the great Genghis Khan. The manuscript, the codex, was about our order, the assassins. Alright. I wonder if he has all of these like right next to each other, because it is a little bit disruptive when you're trying to read all this history stuff and then you have to like run across gaps and shit every once in a while. Also, what is this place? Oh, it closed really quickly. Okay. All right. I didn't know what it wanted me to do here. Like, what is that way? Oh, I get it. Okay. So I have to run over there, activate that thing, swim back, and go up there. Gotcha. Gotcha. Boop. Boy, I sure love parkour puzzles and stuff. It's quite funny, yeah? Yay. It's really fun. Please don't close on me, sir door. That would really hurt. There you go. Alright, let's do this again, but on the other side. This time it will open up the door. Will it show me that it's going to open up the door? Yes, it will. Oh, what? Ah. So we got to go a really complex way up. However, I kind of lost my sense of direction because of it doing that. I should be able to do this, though. Figure out what's going on. Okay. And then to the right. Yes! Making good progress, gents. Making good progress. Now, where am I going? Well, I guess we're just gonna go over here. There is a treasure chest up top, but you know what? It's probably not gonna have all that much, so I'm not gonna rush. Ah, hello there. More history for our family, please. An unexpected farewell. How does he fit all of this stuff on there? Jesus. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Ravenna to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Messer Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the study, and my father, his face white, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins, the Knights Templar, still existed. I recalled the stories he had told me of the Templars, and it all became clear. Dante had been murdered. The Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. As Messer Polo ushered me out the door, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With this number, I could draw on his credit, with more ducats than I'd ever seen in my life, at any bank in Italy. Ah, so the Auditore family was able to become super rich and actually start to exist. So I'm going to assume that he ends up, like, changing his name once he gets to Italy. I'm not sure what his name was beforehand, but yeah. Okay. Look how many leaps I have to do. Jesus. Okay. Come at me, bro! Run, run, run! That wasn't running, but alright. I still was able to jump up. Gotta keep that momentum! Hold the right trigger and the A button all time, every day. Shit! I wasn't sure if I ran up the wall and then jumped over there or not. Because you know how it can be different sometimes, because, like, I could jump. Ah, okay, so all I had to do was basic jump. You never know. Sometimes I want you to do something advanced. But I think it's a common syndrome of making things a little bit too complex when they're actually really simple, you know? Now, what is down here? Huh. Alright, that's a shortcut all the way back in case you want to. That's nice. Hup, hup. Don't worry, bros. I got this. There's no way I don't got this. Because I know now that I just do a basic jump at the very end of it, and I will be a winner. Hup. Leap, and success. Now, I do wonder what happens if I stand underneath the door. Okay, well that wasn't underneath the door. That was slightly in front of it. And I might have just shaved a little bit of my hands off right there. Huh. Okay, so what is this? We set sail that night, the ship filled with cargo to sell in the markets at Barcelona. At first, all was well. Then, to avoid the coming storm, we laid anchor in the Otranto harbor. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding my ship. I hid with my family in the hold. Pulling out the codex, I ran the worn leather cover through my hands. Then, I broke the spine. The pages slid silently onto the floor. I scattered them into chests, boxes, and containers I was carrying to market. The men who found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. When they asked for the codex, I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said I had thrown it aboard. They started to laugh. Two held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her life gave out. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. They took my cargo and sunk my ship and left me adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the beach with my son. My wife's body washed up on shore the next morning with the tide. Aww. So our great-great-grandmother died, or was raped and then was killed. That sucks. Aww. Always with the rape. Jesus, people. Then again, these guys were pirates. Yeah. They probably would have done it irregardless of if they were, yeah, of anything. If they had found them, even if they weren't being paid. Alright, let's go. Momentum! Hup. Ooh, I almost didn't make that. Kind of. Oh, shit. No! Come on! Yes! Oh! That was barely any. Now, what is this? It must be a statue representing the dude. Alright, so what about this? I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room, then visited the bank. I had memorized Polo's account number. With the vast sum I now had at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were dead already. From that moment forward, I collected treatises on architecture, studied the classics, and took vocal lessons. I adopted the name Auditore, impersonating a noble at the Florentine court. Accepted as one of their own, I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son. And then I hunted them. I raised my son to find the Codex and to kill Templars. Together we would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father. Two debts that could never be repaid. To the auditory that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman. You are not one of the deceivers. You are one of the people. Avenge us! Oh, alright. You got it. Grandpa. Great-great-grandpa. So what's beyond this door? Is it another sarcophagus? Or is it just a way out? Two sarcophaguses. Huh. So I guess that's, Grandpa and then another grandpa. Contextual camera. What's it gonna be? Hup. Oh, it's looking at the tomb. Why are those flowers fresh? Did they fall through a grate or something? Oh well. Let's get this money and get on out of here. I guess they felt the need to go, hey, you know what? Just take the money that's here. And then get out of here. Okay? Good. So that was an interesting little tidbit on the story of Assassin's Creed, or the background of the Auditore family. Awesome. And with that, I suppose now is the time to go to Venice and continue where we left off. I don't actually remember where we left off, but I'll figure it out as soon as we get there. Oh yeah, okay, now okay, I don't even have to get there. I remember now. I looked at my mask, it was like, ah! We were hiding in the place with the... Whoa. Holy hell. I gotta go all the way back. Son of a bitch. Thank you for putting me outside, but now I have to make my way over there. However, there's horsies. Maybe there's another engine. No, no, there's definitely not. Okay, I'm gonna get on this horse over here. Sorry, people of the land, but I'm the Auditoria family, and you know what? This horse is not mine. Hello, brown horse. Come with me. You are going to assist my journey to Venice, where we will enact a vengeance on the Templars, because the Templars are dicks, pretty much. Hiring pirates, and then those pirates rape, and we got shit to do, man. Lots of shit to do. Now, someone stated in the comments that I missed the paintings in Forlì, or Forlì, whatever it is. So we'll probably have to, whenever, I'm sure that eventually we'll go back there, right? We talked to Christina and all that, and yeah. So I'm just gonna assume that will happen, but I'm not in any rush to get 100% complete on the villa. Ever. So yeah. Venice. And then I'm gonna go to Dossoduro, which I believe is the place where we left before, right? I'm not sure. It could have been San Marco. Anyways, Dossoduro. It sounds like a great name. Dosso. Doro. Dosso. Do. 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 Hello! I am a person who is incognito. Ha ha ha. I wonder if you can keep the mask on. I don't really like the mask, so I'm not going to keep it on if I got the option, but that's just an interesting thing. Alright. Ooh! The cape I have on now is in the shape of the assassin logo. Man, look at all the things that are in the shape of the assassin logo. My belt, my cape. What else? Is there anything else on me that does that? Maybe my bracer? My bracer. Yes! My bracer does! The one with the assassin blade? Ha! I knew it. I expected it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head over to the mission area and see what we have to do. Sorry about that, sir. Wait, is there a codex page that we missed out on? Okay, no, not yet. However, we do have to go to this viewpoint, so maybe I'll go to the viewpoint and then the mission area, just so we can knock that out of the way, you know? Good evening, people. How's it going? I am here to do the things, and he's going to start flipping on his head and shooting fire, and... Whoa! That was so fancy! Hee. Encore! Encore! This is so amusing!
See! Wow!
Oh my god! Then they just push him while he's dying. Look at all the money! This is so amazing! And then he's putting on an amazing show with his flips and the dances. It's so amusing! Ow, hey.
No. God! Praise be to God!
I'm surprised no one's suspicious of the guy who was throwing money at the person as he was choking to death. But then again, you know, would that really be suspicious? Would you suspect someone throwing money at a guy who was choking to death? I mean, I could have been legitimately entertained by it. I didn't know the guy was dying after all, right? It just looked like he was dancing and doing crazy moves while coughing a lot. Wait, maybe it was the plague. Ooh. I wonder if we kill anybody by, like, attacking with the plague at some point. Or if we just kill someone with the plague. The bubonic plague. The black disease. No fun. No fun. I'm surely glad I wasn't born in that age. That would suck. Then again, you know, the introvert that I am, I'd be inside all door. I would be inside all door. Dosadoro. Alright, let's synchronize. Does it even do the bird noise? No, it just does the music. Okay. So what is around this area? I saw assassination contract. Oh, gosh. It opened up a bunch of other viewpoints. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this viewpoint, and then run over to the mission area. I know some of you guys are like, ah, God, just do the main mission. But I must get the viewpoints! At some point, eventually, you realize I would get these viewpoints. So better now than later. Although I'm still very intrigued by the amount of viewpoints I have left in the game. We're like at 50 out of 70. So, yeah, no, we still have some left over.
I'm open most days. Should you change your mind?
Most days? How about every day? Every day that's available to me for me to see you. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So we're going. I guess we're gonna go to Rome because that's where that one guy said he was going to. Rome. So Rome. I'm gonna suppose that's where the rest of the viewpoints are going to be, since we did pretty much get all the viewpoints in Forlì. So what I think is gonna happen is something's gonna go down in Venice. We're gonna go to Forlì to hide out, and then head to Rome. And I'm gonna be like an old dude by the end of this game. But yeah, I mean, how many? It's been like 10 years since the beginning of this game, man. Holy shit. So yeah, let's synchronize while I get a drink of vodka. As one tip, if you ever get into Let's Playing, I think I've already said the tip multiple times, but oh shit! Oh, holy fuck. Okay. Anyways, one tip for anyone who wants to get into Let's Playing or just commentary in general. If you're gonna talk a bunch, drink water a lot. Like, it might seem unprofessional or something in the middle of a Let's Play. So like, oh, hold on, let me get a drink of water. But no, it lets you keep going. Your voice doesn't dry out completely. It'll still dry out, but you can keep going for hours and hours. But then also take breaks occasionally because, you know, you start to fatigue, you wear out, you don't talk as much, and you're tired, and then your voice is dry. Yeah, so take breaks often. Me? Yeah, I do that. Whoop. So, yep, now that I've knocked that out of the way, I am thinking of doing like a full setup and Let's Playing thing, even though there's like hundreds of tutorials, you know. One more couldn't hurt, right? But yeah, let's get off that, because we are playing this game, not just talking about everything else in general. Hello, eagle. Go away, eagle. There you go. I should shoot the eagle. Just be like... But I can't shoot it, apparently. Damn it. Man, all I wanted to do was shoot that bird. And then the bird and the sound will distract everybody on ground level. I think. I'm not sure. But hey, I got my viewpoint, so now we're going to head over to the mission area. As tempting as it is to jump down into the hay bale, I think I'm going to stick to the rooftops just for a little bit of speed. And the mission might actually start on the rooftops. You never know that. So let's head on over there. And hopefully I get a chance to use my pistol very soon, because I quite like guns in general. So, yeah. That dude right there? Oops. Bang! The only problem with the gun is that I'm absolutely sure that it is loud as fuck. That everybody knows about it. And you can't use it while you're doing this kind of stuff. Or not this kind of stuff. While hanging down on these things. Right? At least I don't think so. You can throw a knife. Yeah, but you can't shoot a gun. So, that's really, really convenient. I'm sure it can kill all the guards in one shot compared to the knives where it's taking like 2 or 3 now. So, yeah. However, there is a guard around here. I think I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna let him live, and I'm gonna head on over to the other side. To the mission area. So I guess we're not gonna be on the rooftops, because I totally failed that jump. Oh, but it's okay, because I'm visiting a door. Hello, person in door. Knock, knock. Oh gosh, Antonio, what's going on in here?
Antonio, we need to talk.
Ezio! Ezio Auditore! Theodora! Meet the most talented man in all of Venezia.
Madonna. Ah, Sister Theodora. I never imagined you as a religious type.
It depends how you understand religion, my son. It's not just men's souls that call for soothing.
Come, join us, Ezio. Have
Okay.
a drink. Meet the ladies.
I don't get it. Uh-oh.
Murderer! Butcher! He sliced Lucia and stole her
So,
money!
Messer Ezio, let's see just how talented you are. After him!
You could have just said go after him. Hell, you didn't even have to say anything. Of course I'm going to do that guy. Ooh, they want me to shoot him. Damn straight. Of course I'm going to shoot him. Let's see how long it takes for me to get him. Kill the murderer. You've got it, game. Alright, select the pistol. Let's freak everybody in town out, huh?
Don't come any closer, or I will carve up another one.
Uh-huh. Bang! That was relatively easy. Don't come any closer, yeah? Yeah. I love how the guards didn't care either. They just kind of like walked around like, whoa, the fuck was that shit? Okay. So, now you've seen how talented I am. I can shoot bullets from my wrist. I can't revive that woman, though.
You have our gratitude, Ezio.
Why is it wherever you go, trouble follows?
Antonio, I trust you know why I'm here.
I imagine to rid Venice of Marco Barbarigo. But really, Ezio, we did this once already. And this new Templar Doge is a bigger culo than the last. Never mind that he never leaves the palazzo.
Yes, except for tonight. Marco wouldn't dare miss Carnevale.
How do you know this?
In fact, he's throwing the biggest party of them all. But getting in won't be so simple. You'll need a golden mask for entry. And before you think about forging one, keep in mind, each mask is numbered. Fortunately for you, I have an idea. Let's see if we can't win you a mask.
What? We can win me a mask? What are they doing? Having like contests for the
What
poor
is it,
people?
my son? You want to ask me something?
I do. Forgive me, but why is it you wear a nun's habit if you aren't one?
Whoever said I wasn't? Indeed, I am married to the Lord.
And yet you are also a courtesan. You run a bordello.
Cortesan.
So, I see no contradiction. How I choose to practice my faith, what I choose to do with my body. These are my choices to make. Like many young women, I was drawn to the church, but grew disillusioned by the believers of the city. Men hold God only as an idea in their heads, not in the depths of their hearts and bodies.
I don't believe him
Men
at all.
must know how to love in order to reach salvation. My girls and I provide that to our congregation. No church would agree with me, I realized, so I created my own. It may not be traditional, but men's hearts grow firmer in my care.
So?
Among other things, I'm sure.
Okay. That's interesting, I suppose. I'll get a good viewpoint. They're still prostitutes, though. What is going on here? They got fireworks and spinny stuff?
Signore,
Everything's gonna catch
come
on fire, bros.
Come on! The games of Carnivale are about to begin. Do you have the coraggio to compete for as grand a prize as this? This year, like every year, the Golden Mask will provide entry for one, e uno solo, to our most beloved Doge's personal ball.
Ooh.
Who would not desire such an exceptional reward? Come, compete! Whoever proves themselves champion in each of 4 games today shall be the Doge's personal guest tonight.
I kind of
You
feel
best
like a
get to it, then.
dick for ruining these people's chances to fucking win. I mean, for them, this is like an exciting opportunity. They don't know anything about the Doge and thinking that he's evil. And here I come, just going to win everything.
This may be
But oh
the
well.
easiest challenge yet, or the hardest. A game of charisma and charm. Step right up, step right up. Who shall win the prize?
I just figured out how to do first person in this game. It is left bumper, or not left bumper, it is clicking on the left analog stick. Man, I haven't done that in a long time, but hey, what's up?
Welcome! Gentlemen, whether you win or lose, this will certainly be your favorite game of the day. Ladies,
Wait, what are we doing?
here's how the game is played. All the ladies in the district have ribbons. Your job is to obtain them. Whoever has the most before my hourglass runs out is one step closer to winning the Golden Mask.
What? How does that work? Ribbon roundup. Obtain more ribbons than the competition from the ladies at Carnival. How do I do that? Steal ribbons from the girls. Oh. Okay, I have to steal the ribbons.
You're all looking lovely this afternoon.
You're looking lovely this afternoon. Yes, yes.
Could I trouble you for a ribbon?
Ezio's totally a womanizer. He's just up in here. He's just like, hey, sup? Cop a feel. Grab a ribbon. Hello, ladies. Don't mind me as I steal the ribbons from you.
Mind if I join you?
So each group of these ladies only has 2 ribbons, so gotta watch out there. And yoink! Whoa!
Anything for me, belle mie?
That is a shitload of ribbons right there, gents. What about these chicks? You stole a medium number of ribbons. Okay. That's not so bad. So that's how it makes up. I thought I'd just be getting 2, 2, 2, but nope. We jumped from 8 to 14. Awesome. I just have to get to the rest of these people. I should just steal like 100 ribbons. I could totally do it. 100 ribbons in 3 minutes? Totally. Right? Yeah. No, okay, fine. We'll just get 20. We'll just get 25. Hello, ladies. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. Hello.
Have anything for me, belle mie?
I'm gonna get like a whole bunch. Oh wait, no, I wanted to steal more. Oh, fine, I win.
We have a winner! You have more ribbons than any man here. You've proved yourself a favorite of the ladies, and are now one step closer to the greatest prize of all time.
You know, I'm very happy that none of the chicks went forward and went, I don't remember giving him my ribbon. Like, I stole from so many chicks. You'd think that one of them would be like, no, I don't recall him doing anything of the sort, man. He just kind of walked behind us, touched us on the butts, and then walked off. And I'd be like, yeah, I did that.